570K News. The news starts now.
Some downtown Salt Lake businesses say they're losing money and light rail construction is to blame. Today they are threatening to take those complaints to court. 570K News' Diane Burke reports live from the downtown Sam Weller's bookstore.
Well, the owner of Cheers to You, Bob Brown, says he's lost half of his profits because of the ongoing construction. It's so bad, he says people driving by can't even see his new club, and the road is so torn up that there's no access into the building.
It's extremely heartbreaking for me. I was headed into this venture with a lot of positive attitude, and because of an unforeseen circumstance, I find myself in real danger of going out of business.
Brown doesn't know if his business can survive the light rail construction. Now, he's one of 11 business owners who are thinking about filing a lawsuit against the city. Live from Main Street, I'm Diane Burke for 570K News.
Two West Valley brothers may be charged with rape after they allegedly took advantage of a 14-year-old girl who passed out on their couch. Diane Burke is in the 570K News Center with details.
The girl went over to the boy's house and took part in a tequila shooting contest. Then the girl and the two brothers, ages 18 and 24, began watching TV. Soon after, she passed out on the couch.
When she woke up, she was being sexually assaulted by one of them. She was then assaulted by the second one and called a friend to come pick her up. She told her mother, and her mother went over to the house and confronted them.
That's Lieutenant Charles Ilsley. He says one of the suspects told the girl's mother that the girl wanted it and enjoyed it. At that point, the mother kicked the window. The case is being investigated as first-degree rape. From the 24-hour 570K News Center, I'm Diane Burke.
Employees at the downtown Salt Lake Saturn dealership were evacuated earlier today after reporting respiratory problems. 570K News' Diane Burke is live at the scene.
Employees and customers were allowed back in the building at 3:45 today. General Manager Jeff Wetzel says everybody feels fine now, but earlier people were complaining of burning eyes and sore throats.
It was just kind of a subtle thing that some of the team members had a real dry feeling, almost like trying to breathe flour.
Fire crews were not able to figure out what caused the strange odor. They think it may even be pepper spray. Questar is now checking the fuel lines. I'm Diane Burke reporting live at the downtown Saturn dealership.
Heidi Sonnenberg, the young woman accused of stuffing her newborn into a drawer, was back in court today. Our Diane Burke is in the 570K News Center with the story.
A preliminary hearing has been put off until next week to give defense attorneys time to consider a plea bargain. Deputy District Attorney James Cope says the evidence against Sonnenberg is compelling, but he doesn't know if a jury would agree.
I think this is a really tragic case. I feel really badly for just about everybody involved.
Sonnenberg hid her pregnancy from her parents by wearing baggy clothes. She gave birth in her parents' bathroom, clipped the umbilical cord, and then stuffed the infant in her drawer. From the 24-hour 570K News Center, I'm Diane Burke.
I-15 has been shut down after 3 big rigs collided. Diane Burke standing by live with this report.
I'm standing at Redwood Road and 90 to south. I'm looking up at I-15. Traffic is absolutely at a standstill. A lot of unhappy faces, people in their cars right now. We understand one southbound lane has been open. I'm standing here with Trooper Mike Wells. Can you tell us when you think you might have this cleared up?
We're trying to get the lanes open within 2, possibly 3 hours.
We've heard reports of possible fuel leaking.
Right now it's unconfirmed. We're not exactly sure, but hazmat has been called out.
Any injuries do you know of at this time?
At this time, things are real sketchy. Negative on injuries is what we've heard.
As we understand, the center guardrail is now in the southbound lane, and the northbound lanes have been shut down completely again. Crews are going to try and have it open in about, a couple hours. I'm Diane Burke reporting live at 90th South and Redwood Road.
A local polling agency is coming under fire for its work on the governor's commission report on domestic violence. Diane Burke joins us live in the 570K News Center with that story.
Private attorney Bob Breeze says the study is sloppy and misleading. He wants Dan Jones and Associates to give back the money it received for the study so that, quote, a scientifically valid study can be done.
I don't like to see taxpayer money wasted, and I don't like to see false data disseminated to members of the public.
Dan Jones of Dan Jones and Associates says he's disappointed. His wife Pat did the study, and he says he'd have the study done again the exact same way. From the 24-hour 570K News Center, I'm Diane Burke.
This is KNRS
West Salt Lake City.
570KNEWS.
The news starts now.
From the 24-hour 570K News Center, I'm Diane Burke. A 5-year-old boy was struck and killed by a postal truck today. The boy was trying to flag down the driver to get the mail, but the driver didn't see the boy. It happened at 6390 South and 3779 West along Atmore Road. Fire ripped through a storage facility overnight, destroying 300 units at Public Storage on 39th South and 15th East. The cause of the blaze is under investigation. Firefighters say it looks suspicious. Orem police are looking for vandals who shot out the windows of 22 businesses Friday night along State Street. Thursday night, vandals shot out the windows of 13 cars. Police say the suspects got away in a white car. And from the 2 News Weather Center, we can expect partly cloudy skies with a slight chance of showers. Highs in the lower 70s. Tonight, clear and cool with a low of 45. Tomorrow, sunny and warmer, highs near 80. Next week, sunny to partly cloudy skies, highs in the upper 70s and low 80s. It's 8 o'clock, and now more news from ABC.